Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot, Virgo Love Tarot, love reading, love messages. We're going to go into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know. Don't see coming, any moves. I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive and see who and what is coming through today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Virgo today. Please show us the cards. Aho. King of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. That's your energy, Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles as well, also in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Virgo. Five of Cups in reverse. The Sun is in the upright. So you're here and you're meant to be here. Whether that is real time as I channel, because obviously there's a specific time that I'm channeling, or you're here days, weeks, months, years later. Trust the timing of when you're here. I'm channeling for you specifically under literally a Leo sun. We are in Leo season. The sun is here. It is a new cycle energy, and it's also telling me that whatever is in the moon, whatever truth is there, whatever needs to be seen, it is going to be seen. This is somebody that, okay, I first want to tell you, for those of you that it is around platonic and or physical, that is here. And there is this energy around feelings about you, the relationship and next level that are either being hidden or not clear. And it's really very clear for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. With all this energy, look at this. That you were either in a life, building a life, it was on the table. This is somebody that, again, whether it's platonic and or physical, or you were already in an energy of long-term commitment, and I'm looking at you, 9 and 10 of Cups, who again are both in reverse here, and Ace of Pentacles, that you're either not talking, there's conflict here. Again, it could be that some of you are in separation. The main thing here, I've got to say, is already coming through pretty clear that this is somebody I feel like for some of you, you are trying to let go. Look at this. So this is the thing about the Devil. It's Capricorn energy. It's also Saturn. And the reversal, it's a couple of things here. There is a possible energy around detachment, and it's connecting with judgment in reverse, which is a fear for me connected to that. It's also a validation for me that there is an apology that's here around it, yet are you even here for it? Is it actually coming in? Because that's also very validating in our Five of Cups in reverse. It's connected to the Ten of Pentacles. Again, what happened here? A long-term energy, but the reversal. And it is somebody who's apologizing. But here in our Five of Cups Scorpio energy, by the way, you can see 2 of them are in reverse. So that's discord, arguing, or separation for me. And then there are 3 of them here. Mercury and Cancer, they're knocked over. There's a lot of water energy. There's a lot of emotional energy around this. And this is also an energy, and even connecting here with our Ten of Wands in reverse, of waking up energy for you, seeing what needs to be seen. If you are trying to let go. It is somebody who I feel you've been waiting on for some specific amount of time around commitment. That is already extremely clear. And it's very validating with the 2 of Pentacles also in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy. Somebody once asked me, "Oh, why are you reading them in reverse?" Because that's how I read. And if they're all coming in reverse, it's just the way it is, and it's neither good or bad. It's just whatever message is coming through, and that's what's here today. Looking at this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's really clear that somebody's been struggling around decisions and feelings. It's here with our King of Cups in reverse, with our Five of Cups in reverse, which is also what I wanted to say is an energy for you. If you are feeling like, this is just too much. I don't know if I can do this anymore. We are in an energy of the Emperor in reverse. And it's it's feeling for me today that it's really on both ends, because on one hand, by the way, divine masculine energy, this is an energy of some shadow, of some ego, of some immaturity, in particular emotional, connecting here with our King of Cups, validating around hiding feelings. So again, if this is around platonic and or physical, and you want to know, at this point, this person is obviously, there's fear around feelings in long-term energy. There's a closer look that you need to take. Again, it might be that you are already in a particular level here. We are looking at, again, the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but we're also looking at the Ace of Pentacles, which does connect me to whatever that next level is. So whether it is around feelings beyond platonic and or physical, feelings about long-term commitment and energy, somebody you've been waiting on to make a choice is afraid to make that choice. Afraid of what? Is it around just commitment? Not just, but you know what I mean. Afraid of their feelings, of revealing that it's more than platonic and or physical. Afraid of the next level, whatever it is. Because this is final decision energy. It's clarity. It's a decision. It's truth. Clarity. And this reversal is very validating for me that somebody is afraid of that. And you can also see it just even in our minor arcana, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, struggling, imbalance. One of the pentacles is yours, maybe was, you could say. What is the other one? Again, what that fear is specific for this connection. It's going to be different for everybody. But I will say, with our Emperor in reverse, and right here, look at Major Arcana, bigger picture, on the King of Cups in reverse, one of the kings under the Emperor in reverse, that there's definitely something going on in somebody withholding feelings or lying or holding them back and not being clear and decisive either way how this is moving, if at all. And it's also really validating with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, both in reverse. It can be like an immature kind of energy, in particular for me in reverse. And that's the slowest energy as it is, the Pentacle. And it's in reverse now. It's a struggle around it. And it's a struggle around moving toward that, whatever it may be, also with the Page of Wands in reverse. What's going on with that 5 of Swords in reverse? Not loving that. But it's validation around conflicting energy. It's validation around discord or arguing or things that were said. And the fact that there is definitely a strong energy here of what is in the moon coming out. And that judgment needing to flip right up and get into some final decision energy. Because the Emperor here, holding on to the Ankh, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, is not in balance. It's right here super validating with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, or more like 2 of Pentacles in reverse, super validating with the Emperor in reverse, because that is some emotion, just being emotionally immature, whether there's a chronological difference in years or not. It's ego. It's connected to the root chakra, which is pretty basic trust energy. It's centered. It's like also connected to the Devil and the World card and knowing what somebody wants and how to move forward. And it's really clear that it's kind of messy, And as your reader for you, Virgo, I would say, again, that it's also very clear around this call for you. Final decision energy, possibly detachment. And it's all really strong where their energy is strong, by the way. Here at the tarot closet, and excuse me. I need to bring in what else is yours, and that is it. The bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Yeah. Communication. This is Gemini and Mercury energy, and you also share Mercury, of course, with Gemini, the ruling planet, which just came out of being direct in Cancer, and before that, Mercury retrograde in Cancer. But this upright energy connecting to the King of Cups in reverse, and ultimately with our Emperor in reverse, is just really clear around feelings about platonic and or physical, feelings about the future, making decisions, where do I stand, that it's just been at an impasse, there's been conflict. But I do like this upright energy because this is like what's going on. You know, there's a strategizing kind of energy, and this sword is clarity in relationships. It's transactional. Again, it's communication. What is coming to light here for you around this person? What are the reasons? What are the obstacles? Is 5 of Wands, by the way, just to even communicate about it. Are these connecting to their fear around a level of commitment and feelings? Yeah, but is it also including actual people? That's going to be specific, but this is definitely validating for me around the conflict. What is the apology about for the mess that's kind of here? For things that were said, things that weren't said? What is it? What happened? What's happening? King of Pentacles in reverse. So now we're looking at 3 of our 4 kings at this point. The King of Swords in the upright, and the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. So it really is around the feelings about you, the relationship, about where it stands, where it's going. It's about the commitment. Here it is. So here's that other pentacle. Here it is also in the Ace of Pentacles, which I wouldn't even say like it's ironic. It's not that surprising, not as you can see in the deck I chose for you today here at the Tarot Closet, which, by the way, is the only place you should be watching my hands and my readings here on my verified YouTube channel, is a turtle. This is a slow energy, and this is around next level energy. But it's also like around the slow energy heading toward the sun here of revealing what is this, what's going on, putting everybody really in you, which I don't like, but in this 9 of Swords energy, which is a sleepless kind of energy. Not feeling great about it. We can see today that is that a moth? I think that's a moth with the holes, right? Or are we looking at a butterfly, muted colors, whatever. Sitting up in that energy as it does with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, Gemini and Mars. And Gemini connected obviously to Mercury and thought, like in their head. Mars, how we act, how, you know, the courage, the beginning and the end, and one sword. Look at this, shy of the 10 of Swords. So it's really validating around what's going on here. I mean, one sword away from the possibility of the 10 of Swords. So whether you're already there or that's where it's heading, you know, because it is connecting to this energy for you. And now we have the King of Wands here. Gosh. So we have all 4 kings, all of them in reverse except the King of Swords. So the King of Wands here in reverse. And of course the Emperor, who is the council here from the Emperor. The Emperor is here, but also in reverse. So it's sort of like, what's going on? But we have this one king in the upright around thought and communication. But that clearly hasn't happened, and this is exactly what this is around. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Page in reverse, we have the Knight, and we're hopping right over to the King. This is already slow, the slowest energy, the slowest Knight. It's a snail on here. I mean, come on. And it is in reverse. So that's really clear. I wanted to say extremely clear, but whatever. It's clear for me. The Three of Swords is here. It is in reverse. So this is, well, this is an apology. It is here. So for some of you, it's really validating, like moving up to this point, excuse me, that there is a pause or a break here already. And it's because of what is here. The mess, I'm hearing that Alanis Morissette song, the mess you made when you went away. I'm here to remind you. This is Saturn and Libra energy. But it's pretty validating. Number one, it's really validating for me for those of you that are just really on sort of one foot out the door, maybe. You know what I mean? Just kind of on the verge of that. Or just needing to look in and reveal what you need to see in that moon. Some truth and clarity, because the sun is here shining on it. It's a new cycle. It's coming to light. If this is the direction you're wanting to go, because this is also the swords falling out. And it's directly connected to all of this. Yeah, this is where we are. Do I feel like with the Sun, our King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, that this is just a clear shot of somebody who has this and that to say? Not really. This feels more like a snapshot of what's going on, and that there is a new cycle here and there are things coming to light. It's really validating with the hangman here in the upright, Pisces energy, timing, but also that this is where we are. There's indecision here. There's uncertainty. There's ego. There's power struggle. And that's the other thing I want to say. What is somebody afraid to change? What is that fear about? Because the move toward the future, again, in that world card energy, which also resides with the devil and the emperor in the root chakra. Is there something connected to the devil card in the way of a vice? Is there something else? Are there third parties? Again, all of this is really specific for you. But this is just really validating in what we're dealing with here, and the timing, and the fact that this is literally where I feel everything is. My gosh, yeah. So there is some... well, the revealing energy here coming out. Look at this. Not only Virgo is your card here, it is in reverse. It's the Hermit, as you can see. Your energy and Mercury, your ruling planet. But it's here with the High Priestess. And it's Cancer energy, of course. And it's, you could say, like secrets and things that need to come out. And it's also for you. It connects me as well, of course, with that energy of intuition and trusting yourself and decisions, because this is somebody that for whatever amount of time you've been waiting on, and for all these plethora, it could be many reasons gathered up or just one specific one for you, but the imbalance, the struggle around it is super clear. So a lot of this for me is for you to get out of this Hermit in reverse energy, because that is a stuck energy, and it does connect with what's going on here. And being also true to yourself and seeing what it is you need to see literally here with the High Priestess. That's already been coming through. The person literally that you're waiting on. It is a pretty strong wake-up call. I want to bring in some oracle, get a little more insight here, okay? And are we looking at as well some communication coming through? I do want to validate if you can see each other at that party or at that gathering, perhaps where your communities collide, or you have a shared community already, whatever. There is some energy of that, clearly, of things being revealed and things coming to light here. Like, number one, there is an apology here. What's been going on? But I have to say again, the most important thing I feel like for you to take here today is for your own for yourself to look closer into that moon and let it be revealed here and where you want to go from here. You come out of the Hangman, we go into the Death card, Scorpio energy. And that obviously could be around some moving on energy. But it also connects here with the Devil in reverse. Again, is it something specific around this person? Maybe. But also it really does connect me to your next move. I know a lot of times, most of the time here at the Tarot Closet, there's a very strong energy where I go into their space. And that is here. But yours is stronger, Virgo. Just whatever needs to come through, here it comes. And by the way, the Hermit in reverse. You come out of the Hermit. And what I do like as we go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is a turning point, things do get bigger during this energy. And in Leo season, as I talk to you, just as I'm channeling here, and Jupiter is in Leo now. It's come out of Cancer. It's there for just under a year now. Going to be in there, for just under a year. It's really strong that this is where we are, but it's also telling me that we are on the verge. There's some fear around getting out of the Hermit, but we're on the verge of going into the Wheel of Fortune here. Wherever this goes, whether it is completely around you moving forward, not together, or what is coming to light here may change things. Only you can say, look what just came down. Rose promise. This is definitely representing the two of you. These two roses here, there is a third that's kind of already open, and then there's a little rosebud, the fourth. Is somebody, look, wow, I just realized it's right below the sun. Chair with the High Priestess. Is somebody coming in here with this apology, with some promises being made? There's a big revealing energy here, though. Look at this. Here's the key reveal. We're definitely getting out of, the timing here is pretty strong around getting out of the Hangman, heading into the Death card. Again, what that specifically is going to mean is dependent on you and your free will. Everyone has it. Wow. Is this being worked out, or is this going to hammer the nail into, hammer, forge ahead? Hammering, working things out, forging ahead together, or not? Look at this. It's just so incredibly clear. It is connecting to promise, so it does feel like there's like a little bit more here than I even realized. But look at the reveal, the key that's opening this keyhole. You put the key in the keyhole. It connects me right to the High Priestess. I mean, that's what it is for me. But it's right here in the middle of the High Priestess and the Sun. And as I say that, how validating. Here is the Sun, again, an oracle. Vitality, a new cycle, a chance for things here to work out, to resolve. By the way, wreath, honor. There is some kind of an apology here, but what have you been waiting for? Is it going to, again, is it going to resolve together or apart? Only you can say. Crown, accomplishment. It wants to go here with the King of Swords. This connects me to the crown chakra, I know. And that connects me also to the Hangman, by the way. To the Fool, to the Star, and also to Judgment. So I do like that because it is this energy of, like uprighting judgment, really, here. And getting out of the Hangman, clarity, truth being revealed around this connection and the possibilities that it still holds. Although it does feel really complicated, as you can see, sunflower is here. It's one stem with two sunflowers. I was literally sitting in the garden today and asking my husband, what's going on with the sunflowers? Why are they like wilting now? And I haven't looked to see yet. I said, that shouldn't they be like yellow and vibrant? And he said, well, they're producing the seeds now. That's what it does. Is it true? But I will tell you, just a few hours ago, I was looking right at him, and he put some rope kind of on them to pull them up. We have some wild weather in Austria in the Alps, and Think about that. The rope just pulling them up, holding them up. But they're still producing these seeds. The flowers didn't look as healthy to me as they have been. They need the sun. So we have all these days and days of monsoons and rain. They need the rain too, but they really need the sun even more. It's even, look at this. I have to show you this. Look. The sun, the sunflowers, and right in the middle is our sun card with the sun and with sunflowers. So the possibility here of things, of these ropes really helping these sunflowers to recover and to produce their seeds, but also to produce, you could say, the sunflowers. It is there, but it definitely takes more than one. And it takes the sun and the water. It's everything together. Faith is here. Feather and faith. That does connect me to the star. And that connects me to faith and hope and clarity and renewal, healing, possibilities, which may or may not even resonate for you anymore at this point. It's all going to be up to you. But look at this. Wow. The last three oracle coming in. Butterfly transformation, grape, blessings, and lantern illumination. That's the Hermit, and it's been uprighted. So it's really validating of getting out of the stuck energy. We're heading for the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point with possibilities of together. Only you can say, but it's coming here with transformation. So that's also telling me that we are coming out of the Hangman and going into the Death card, and there's changes and possibly endings, new beginnings. But a transformational energy as well, as it connects with grape and blessings. Because this is connecting for me around growth and development and new beginnings and change. You see the leaves here as well. Around this person, around this connection, around things moving in a direction that is together or apart. And it just revealed something here as I put the butterfly transformation card down. It just revealed pathway passage. Look, it's going underneath the bridge. You can see what's here. I just want to show you. Yes, this is a new cycle. There is a lot of possibility here. What is going on? A chance for a new beginning. Together or apart, because again, you're my priority. So for you, whatever you decide to do, let's bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. Remember that. And if you feel you are sending a message, take it that way, because this is your reading. The bottom of the deck. Somebody's sending down a "we belong together." Please never give up on us. It went right here with hammer and forge. Right above the roses and promise. As I say that, my heart, look, my heart is yours. Promise is connected to the sunflowers under the sun. Also on the other end, the Ace of Pentacles. What is that? Look at this. I'm hiding my true feelings. King of Cups in reverse over here. Bigger picture, Emperor in reverse. And look what is here. The sun is right on top of both of them. Revealing, I'm hiding my true feelings. The revealing energy here is strong. Is what they have to say and what's coming out going to change things? Yes. Is it together or apart? Only you can say, I am so sorry I hurt you. You deserve so much more. My world is dark without you. Hello. Oh, sorry about that. I don't think you missed anything, but just in case. My world is dark without you came in. I am so lost without you. You are beautiful. My heart is yours. You deserve so much more. I am so sorry I hurt you. I'm hiding my true feelings, and I think the camera was still moving. But anyway. I'm sorry I ran. And the last channeled love message. Virgo, my world changed when I met you. Beautiful Virgo, thank you for joining me today at the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you love. Looking forward to seeing you next time.